I got to know that yes, it's not as difficult. It's just a matter of hard work and practice. If you can give time, if you can put efforts, then English is just another easy teach. Like it's cricket only, which has some rules. Once you have the rule, know the rules, and you practice, then you can improve your level to any level. So, and the most important thing, because parts of speech, tenses, everything that they are common from 50 hundreds of years, they are the common, they hadn't changed. English is that language has not changed from the long time. The words are coming the same words, so you can learn it, and once you learn it, it is for a lifetime. Because when we were taught in our schools, the teachers were teaching in English only. In the beginning we were having difficulty in understanding because they are from South India, and South Indian people don't know Hindi. So Hindi pronunciation also they do wrong. So it's better the English speak English only. But when they taught us with a means like discipline and pressure. So we have to understand. Because of that pressure, we got to learn English. And up till coming 8th standard, most of the people of our class, they were able to understand at least English. And from 9th, 10th, we were able to communicate also in English with proper. The benefit what we got, 11th, 12th, we didn't study English. We didn't give a time to English, but still we passed because base was strong. Another benefit, after engineering or any marketing, BBA, MBA, MC, any study you go, books are in English only. So if your English is weak, then you will be finding huge difficulty in understanding any subject. And if your English is strong, it will not only make subject interesting for you, but also you will be getting a lead or a benefit over other people who don't know English, because they don't have dedicated time. They are just enjoying their life. They are running here and there. They have to suffer because curriculum is like that only. Syllabus is not going to change. It is going to be in English only. Any writer you take, English only. So my friends, you have to understand it. You have to give time. You have to, if you're not giving time now, you will have to give at the college level. And at the college level, you don't have time. Semester system is there. 3 months, 6 months semester. You will give time to English, then what? When will you study? Exams are not going to happen again. You have to give exam in June, December. And if you don't know English, you won't understand and you got failed. Many of my friends who were not weak in English, they have to specially take English classes to get understand of the subjects. So what that happened? They were not able to dedicate their huge amount of time to the core subject. That's the reason. So this is the right time you should give more importance to learning English language, because it will anyhow will benefit you in the future run. And also it's improve your personality, because English is that kind of language. It doesn't only you make you knowledgeable person, but also it improves your personality. When you go to speak in other people, in a gathering, in assembly or somewhere, people will say, this is a learned person. He knows about the world, about the surroundings, about the in and outs of the society, because news is also in English. Standard news comes in English only. And the world, it is a world language. We can say benefited, like if you know English, we can go to any country of the world and speak there, because everybody knows. So this is the benefit of learning it. Also, one more important thing I would like to share with you is that many times people think that English, like what if we know little bit English, that is enough for survival. Why are we giving too much importance, and we don't have to speak because we were like we can at least read it. Why you need to spoken? No, my friends. If somebody asks you to explain what you have learned, then how will you do? This is a digital time. You don't like previously you used to write answers in the sheet in the paper, but nowadays there is interview system is also there. They will ask you. They can judge you on your language basis. Many times my friends who were too good in technical education, who were like brilliant, near about brilliant in maths and science, but in English they were poor. And some people who were above average, 75% in English, in science, maths and physics, chemistry, but in English they were 90%, like they are convent educated. They got first place in the companies, MNCs. Many girls of my college, they direct placed because their English communication is superb, which is most of the, especially boys, we don't give importance. But that is a lack because MNCs, they require a full product. They require like a person who can represent the company, who is having that personality. Like, yeah, somebody sees them, oh, he belongs to TCS. Yeah, it looks like it's TCS. Oh, this person is working in Infosys. It looks like he's working in Infosys. But if somebody like a Gaonwala type, I don't believe he works. If he's working in Infosys, what's happened to Infosys people? Why are you taking this kind of guy? That is the difference. Because in the global market, there will be multi-leaders. You have to communicate with them. You have to share your views, thoughts with them. And if you are weak in your communication skills, you're weak in your corporate life also. I myself know that many times I suffered because of my lack of communication. Lack of communication means even if you know also, then also you don't communicate. Many times it happens. But it is not they will understand even if you're not communicating. You need to communicate. Especially in the corporate life, it's a quick life, fast life. Many times you have worked very hard, but you don't tell. Then the credit will be taken by your team lead or some other person. You have to acknowledge that, yes, I was also working in that and I was also giving my efforts, whatever you are doing. So this happens because of communication skills. Your communication skills is good, you can flourish, you can prosper. If your communication is bad, even if your technical knowledge is superb, you will be in downside. Many of my friends who are technically very sound, hardworking, but their communication, they don't give any importance to English language. They thought, yeah, it's easy. What is the need? Then they lagged. After 10 years of experience, their package is less than 5 years of experience of the same. That happens. That happens. It's a truth. It's a sad truth, but it's truth. And if you take another same case, a person who is giving at least 1 hour a day, at least minimum, bare minimum 1 hour a day in English, for English, then it is in the long run will help him to go and prosper in his career. You can take my example only because I was not too sound in computer science because my degree was in some other branch, but I was good in English. Communication skills, I used to study, you can say, read novels, English novels, storybooks and different. Slowly, at that time I was thinking I only for entertainment or some we can say reading books was my hobby. But now I have got that belief that yes, if somebody asks me to speak on any topic, it will not be any dilemma or confusion for me that, oh, I cannot, I'm depressed. Because I have given time. I have given time, and anybody who gives time, it's not me or you, anybody who gives time and effort will definitely get a grasp of that language. Because it is very interesting, it is very lucid, it is very proper. It has some rules and everything is according to that rule. It's not out of that. Out of the box is nothing there. Like in not it's a IT field like 0101, it's not like that. It is not like coding. It's like a proper rule is there. That's the reason. And also if you're working in corporate, then if you want to gain more knowledge, it's available in English only. So you have to face it. It's better to face it now so you can enjoy the benefits later. Another important thing is that many times we see that English is like not a first language for us because we live in India and Indians speak mostly Hindi. But the importance is that Hindi speaking is like if you speak too much of Hindi in your day-to-day language, day-to-day life, then you will be finding difficulty in speaking English. Why? Because it will become your habit. Even if you know also, like a cup of tea, I want a cup of tea. And you will not say, I want a cup of tea. I will say, अरे मुझे एक कप चाय देना यार. Your habit is like that. And then what happens if you go to a 5-star hotel? There the waiter even knows English. If you say एक कप चाय देना, he will look at you in a disgusting look. So what my thought is that we should try to speak English in our day-to-day life. That is a good and a very proven technique to learn English. I have also felt that, though I was English educated, but if I speak too much of Hindi in my daily language, people I sit on with are like dhaba walas or something, then my accent will not be as an English person. It will be like a common man. But in the corporate life, especially in the marketing world, it is not the case. You have to speak in English because the client only communicate in that. Mailing process is in English, everything is in English. So you have to face it. You cannot avoid it. You have to face it, and the better, the sooner. The sooner, the better. It's like that case. In my school, I would share you with one incident. There are some poor studious people. They were poor in every subject, like failure persons they were. They used to fail from the senior class and came to our classes. And then also they failed and they go our back classes. So what happened? Teacher used to make sure that, so that again not fail, from a studious student, they used to make sit these fail people with the studious student. But the result was studious student become also like a depressing and a failed student, and a failed student doesn't improve. What this teaches us? This teaches us like that a company also matters. We should not company with the poor duffer people, because they don't improve. They are meant to suffer and they are duffer. That's why they are duffer. They don't improve, we disprove. That has happened with many of my friends. I will say with me also. I like we should show compassion, pity to those people, but they don't improve. They spoiled us also. Cigarette, daru, they everything have. So they will put on us. So this is a bonus point, that you should make company with only good people who are studious, who are like they work also and they live life also, like that kind of people. Not with that who only give their time to the extracurricular activities, not to the common things. If you are able to do this, then there is no doubt you won't be able to English communicate. Also, like I will be teaching you in a notes I will be giving you. I will be dictating you. You can note it down. Also, I will be giving some daily tasks, small tasks, which you can easily do at your home and get a grasp over it. And one more book I would suggest you to buy is Wren and Martin Grammar of 10th class. If you study it fully, if you have a full view of that, and that is the best book to learn English, Wren and Martin, because at my time it was a pictorial book. Pictures are also there in that book. I can easily understand from that book. Oxford Dictionary you don't need to buy, though it's a high level dictionary, and in that some words are very difficult. Some words are of the level of British English, which is not our native. So I would suggest you should buy a simple Sahani dictionary from English to Hindi to English, and this Wren and Martin. That's enough. 2 books, not give much importance, but daily practice. Daily. If you can do that much, then I don't think there is any reason you won't be able to communicate in English, because at least you have having basic knowledge. Huh? And some of you students are having good grasp over English, they want to further clarify it, that is further cliche it. Where is your first toppings you have to give. Then I will give some extra time to those people and suggest some ways to how they can improve or how they can make their English more lucid and more attractive. Accent part I will be teaching them. So this would be I will be teaching you, and I am sure you will be getting benefit from that, and it will be creating a solid path for your success in the corporate life, especially. That's all from my side. I hope to see you in the class. Thank you.